Have you ever spent hours exporting your project only to find that the settings resulted in banding, artifacts, or unwanted color shifts? Compression Preview is the ultimate solution to ensure the best looking end result possible. Before you click Export, let's take a look at how it works. Compression Preview allows you to compress a frame range from directly within the After Effects timeline, allowing you to preview the export in real time, meaning you can tweak the settings to combat unwanted artifacts, color shifts, and more. Most of all, Compression Preview can help solve problems before they start. Here, this clip shows both gradient banding and artifacts, and can be remedied with a few tweaks. This clip shows a pretty noticeable color shift that you wouldn't want in the final product. To counteract a color shift, the user can apply a color correction prior to compression. And using Compression Preview, we can evaluate in real time how this translates all the way through to the final compression. On my timeline, I have a composition I'd like to export. First, I'll need to create a new adjustment layer using Command Option Y. I can then apply Compression Preview either via the Effects menu, Compression Preview, or in the Effects and Presets panel in the Compression Preview folder. Right away, After Effects will process the result. By default, the target bitrate is set to 1500 kilobits per second, and as you can see, our image has already been degraded a bit. The segment length looks at the 15 frames around the current frame we are on in the timeline, and can give you a good idea of what your exported composition will look like with the current settings. The segment length can be adjusted easily using the slider. The Presets drop-down menu gives you access to YouTube and Vimeo presets, and once you've made your own, you can choose them from here as well. Under the Mode drop-down, you can choose to apply an average bitrate or set a constant rate factor throughout. I'm going to increase the target bitrate, which will greatly improve the quality of my export. You also have the option to adjust the keyframe settings. The information section provides a look at the specs for your composition and is extremely helpful in estimating the final compressed file size. Compression Preview not only saves precious time, but gives you the power and peace of mind that your work will always look its best. Check it out and download it today at compressionpreview.com.